Geometry is hidden in beauty, and living creatures with the most optimal measurements and proportions tend to win out. Whether or not we're aware of them, we're always searching for patterns around us. A bird, or even a small insect, can identify something that is beautiful or ordered, even if it doesn't have the intelligence to understand what's compelling about it. Let's count the petals on these flowers. Their number holds a secret. 1 petal, 2, 3, 5 petals, 8, 13, 21, 33, 54 petals. These numbers seem random, but they're anything but. The number of flower petals often follow a pattern, sometimes matching the numbers in the sequence first identified by mathematician Leonardo Fibonacci. Each new number is the result of the sum of the previous 2 numbers in the series. The number of petals often keeps with this sequence, especially on flowers with many petals, because each petal must maximize its visibility. In other words, each petal needs to be as visible as possible and be covered by the one on top of it as little as possible. When petals are covered up, they're no longer useful to the plant. Maximum attraction with minimum cost. In order to achieve this, plants evolved patterns that often resemble 5, one of the most fascinating numbers in the world. If we use the 2 segments that make up that proportion to make a circle, the angle generated measures 137.5 degrees. Every time this perfect angle is repeated, the new petal covers up the one next to it as little as possible. The leaves on many plants and trees resemble the same pattern, closely matching the golden ratio. Many circumstances influence the geometry of plants, but the main objective of each leaf, each branch, is to ensure the greatest exposure to sunlight so that photosynthesis can be carried out most efficiently. Even on the same plant, the leaves are competing with each other so that the plant can grow taller as quickly as possible. It's also struggling with the plant right next to it, competing for space and light.